somebody, and Dalton, I sent you the video, that said that he was happy somebody's baby unalived of SIDS and that he was going to write the book on every SIDS joke because they didn't exist. So if we're going to play the morally ethic game, that man also said he was going to beat Petty's door down, bash his head in, basically beat his kids up, and then burn his house down. So I'm done with the fucking hypocrisy is what I'm done with. Nobody,
you know what, it's not hypocrisy, Mallory, it's lies. Everything you just said was a fucking lie.
It's not. Hey, Dalton,
now,
do you want to go ahead and play the clip?
I heard Dalton
do you want to go ahead and
talk about a nonverbal child?
Okay.
Mallory,
I've got all the clips supporting man. I've got all the clips.
Hey, Mallory, I haven't said shit to you about anything.
Oh, honey,
nothing until
you just said something in the comments. You think you're gonna trash?
I said you support what was said about a nonverbal child.
You support a man who literally said, like, modded someone, knowing what they said.
Because I didn't talk about a nonverbal child, and I didn't say P. Diddy stuff to a child either. No,
I held a whole lie.
You can shut up because you heard the clips.
I know what you
can shut the fuck up.
Listen to you. Like, this is literally the problem.
Because you want to sit there and you want to talk about that nonverbal child. No, Melanie got in a box with my wife and said that my children was not mine, and she kept speaking on my children. My wife indirected back to her, what's the difference? You've already spoke on my kids. At least my kid can say daddy. I repeated it back because of the fact Melanie said that I was not. I've already took accountability. My wife and hers already talked and apologized to each other. You sit here and you fucking lie. Then you want to get in my motherfucking panel and overtalk me? I don't know who the fuck you are. You sat with somebody that stuck a chicken up his ass, that hurt his own children, that let somebody be a mod, that abused his children, that sat there and talk shit on them. You want to hear it? We got it right here, honey.
TikTok Street Snark, you're the problem. You think you're all big, bad, and tough. I don't give a shit what you think about me.
Absolutely did say I was happy her child died, and I'm glad it did, because having that as a mother would be way worse than fucking death. So there you go. That little jar of dust on her little neck right now is going to get dragged the second she unblocks me, and I can go tell it to her damn face. Her feelings are done. Mention my name again, and I tell you what, I ain't a violent guy. I'm not going to drive out nowhere, but I will remind you your feelings exist. And I have no problem hurting them.
And mind you, I will say, I don't condone anything Mike does, but I don't control him. He's not my fucking puppet. I'm not the fucking puppeteer that fucking does place with the strings. Like, no. He's his own fucking person. He's 35 years old.
Who's ready to gasp at the jokes that never dared to be said? Like, go ahead, Google Sid's jokes. You'll find nothing. I found nothing. So I'm going to write the whole novel on making fun of a baby who died with SIDS just to hurt their mother's feelings.
That's the man he modded recently, by the way, TikTok Street Snark. That's the one that he still has a video of threatening himself and his own children. So you want to sit there and act like this man is a good man? Why did he plead guilty to child schmaboose if he did not hurt a child?
Uncover your mouth, you drama queen.
First of all, shut the fuck up. Do you understand me? I don't know who
do you
keep
think I
calling
give
names.
a fuck about Florida?
You want to try again? Come up the third fucking time and talk to me like a civil fucking person. And this is why you think Dawn's a bad person. Because you want to call me names and run your motherfucking mouth to me. Come the fuck up and be civil.
Continuous symptom control.
How can that man sit there and hold anybody accountable when he mods somebody like that?
I'm not going to argue about who's modding and where. I don't care. This is what I care about. Do you know? No, quit talking over me. Because you want me to talk? I'm talking to Dalton. Mallory, shut the fuck up. I'm talking to Dalton.
Make me.
I'm talking. Do you want me to talk to you like a normal adult, Dalton? I'm about to, if you shut her up.
Jesus Christ, you are so...
Do you know, Dalton, that there are parents in this everyday life that never get to hear their
Do you know
children
there are
call
parents
them?
that never get to
You know
hold
what,
their child
Mallory,
because
if
they
you don't
unalived
shut
of SIDS?
You're gonna stop judging me right now and playing that. There's parents that never get to hear the kids because my kid may be also autistic. Okay, and
Do
we have.
you
You can
understand?
shut up right now.
Do you
'Cause
understand
you're not
there are
talking to me
parents who
civil.
don't get to
You're
hold their
trying to.
child ever
You're
again?
trying to be a narcissist.
Mallory, you're a
only
cunt.
wanting to listen to one fucking side. That's all you've done. You want to judge and you want to sit there and you want to bully someone as you came the fuck up and think that you have
Heard it with my own
No,
ears,
you heard a clip.
I
You heard a
have
fucking
the
clip.
clip.
You did not hear the whole live. I have that whole live. Do you want to hear what Melody
Have
said to my wife?
the whole
Do you want to
live.
hear what Melody said to my wife?
I have the
Do you
whole
want to hear?
live.
The truth?
Hold
No,
on,
you don't.
hold on, because what she's doing is she's
Mallory, I am not talking to you or listening to
Hey,
you.
I don't
bitch.
care. I don't
talking to
really
me.
care. Keep running your mouth, because you're you're trying to defend a man who literally modded someone who
You want to
said
talk
that they're
about
happy
hypocrisy
someone's
while
child
being
died
the
of
biggest
SIDS.
hypocrite.
So here's the thing. Do you realize there are parents who never get to hold their child again?
Do you understand that
you
I'm not talking
realize
about
that
Florida,
there-
man?
No, but
you
do you
cannot
see how we
listen.
can
I didn't
play
come in
this?
here to talk about
Do you
Florida,
see
man.
how we
Nor
can
did I
play
come in
this
here to
with
talk
that?
to you,
But
Mallory.
he's Petty's mod, honey. He's Petty's
I
mod.
don't care,
You
Mallory.
should, because how can he mod
If
someone
you
like
would
that that's so
take,
adult?
you know what, Hillary,
Called hypocrisy.
Mallory,
You should
listen to
really
me.
learn to
If you would
expand
take
your
Petty's dick out of your mouth
dictionary.
long enough to say an absolute sentence that made any kind of fucking sense, I'd
Well, you
appreciate
can't
it.
shut up for
Because
2
the same
seconds to listen to anybody. That's your
No, we ain't doing
problem.
that.
Same
have
thing you
been
talk
so
about
no,
people
you have
for
been
the-
so offensive
Oh.
coming up here the whole
Fucking,
time.
I don't care,
I
Dalton.
don't
You're the
give a
most
fuck
ignorant.
either.
No,
Then.
that's
Bye.
literally why you
I
can't
don't give a
understand
fuck. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a
anything.
fuck. You want to sit here and you want to call people names. You want to talk about someone else's deed in their mouth. All these things. You're going to shut the fuck up, lady, and think that you have any room to talk about anybody fucking here. I don't know who the hell you think you are. I don't know what granted you. You need to go take some medication and go take a nap, lady, because you sound like you're delusional as fuck. I'm not playing these games with you no more. Let me tell you something. Just because you heard a clip does not mean that's the whole fucking life. That does not mean you didn't see what somebody reacted to. I try to tell you what happened with that nonverbal child, and you didn't give a fuck. You didn't. You still want to run your fucking mouth. Now I'm telling you, you can have a box again, but you're gonna shut the fuck up talking to me and Mallory the way you're fucking doing.
Oh, to me as well.
I've got the clips on Leslie saying all lives matter, and that if all only Black lives matter, only half her daughter's life matters. So, did Petty ever address her blatant racism on a live?
What about Daz being over and she said the N-word?
True. He wouldn't let Melanie in a box when he said Melanie said it.
Yep, but Daz can be over in her mouth. Then he can let all these other people come up. But yeah, he's the one that came to me last week begging me, Mallory, to come watch his live to get evidence against B for court. And then messaged me on the 4th of December. And now you're sitting here, which was 4 days ago, sitting here doing this. And then she said, I haven't talked to you, which Queen said, I haven't talked to you 2.5 weeks. And then she said, I haven't talked to you since December the 4th. That was 4 days ago. But you actually talked to me 3 days ago because you talked to me on the 5th, a day after Petty's live, because it was the next day when I came and got in your fucking boxes. But she lied and said that too. That's what's pissing me off here. I sat back because I was forced to. Now I don't have to no more. There ain't no RO on me. There ain't no order. But guess what I have? I have a no contact order against somebody. And now I'm not playing this with Pastor Petty either. Pastor Petty, you stuck a chicken up your ass for a dare. You abused your child. You pled guilty to it. You did horrendous shit. You don't need to talk about another fucking soul. Another fucking soul.
All I'm saying is, if you're going to try to hold one person accountable for something, but you're going to sit there and you're going to defend a man who modded someone who said those disgusting things, like, y'all need to check. Y'all need to check on what you're going to go at. Because it's getting really bad with the hypocrisy, and it's getting really bad with all of the picking and choosing of who's bad and who's good based on what Pastor Petty says. Because Pastor Petty can't even box up himself. He blocks people and then sends everyone else over to fight his battle for him. Like with Miss Unknown the other night, where he had her going at people. She can say all day long, I did that myself. No, she did that because people called Pastor Petty out and asked, why did you plead guilty to hurting a minor if you did not hurt one?
Well, he just tried to call me a pedophile again, and so did the other people in the box. He played a clip where I battled someone last week. And last week, someone had made a P. Diddy joke, a party towards me, and said that I looked like somebody from P. Diddy, which I got that live, and I'm going to play that whole part of that motherfucker. He told them that I spoke to a child and told them that I wanted to do P. Diddy stuff, that he played a clip of me responding back to them after them making a point of a P. Diddy joke. My principle here is you went and you said it was a child. You've already put up the mother of my child full information and said she was 15 years old to 16 when I got her pregnant when she was 19, about to be 20. You try to make me a pedophile. I'm going to say it like that so I don't get banned twice already. You listened to B when he came over there with all that drama, and you thought, everybody thought I was going to go to jail. Everybody thought that all this truth was not going to come out, and it did. And every time that I sat here and sat back and sat back and sat back, even when I could have sent information to other people like Mallory, I still didn't, because I knew that court was coming up. If I hurt myself in any way, I get in trouble. So I sat here and trying to do better. And Queen, you're the problem today. I was happy.
A whole community of people when you say that, and I don't understand it. I don't understand why people continually support it. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Listen, Mallory's not for the children, because if she was, she would have stopped her friend who had their child in the room while they were watching disgusting videos and speaking disgustingly. Mallory does not care about children. She can't convince a single soul that she cares about children. You can't pick and choose who's guilty and who's not guilty when you're actively being friends with someone who allows that inappropriate behavior in front of their child. I'm not speaking on the child, I'm speaking on the mother. The mother was watching inappropriate videos. So why don't you, instead of over here continuously clocking everybody that's, with Petty, clock your own friends?
Agree. Spot on.
I'm sorry, Petty. I know it irritates your soul when I send you things. I was way late today, so that was one thing I wanted to get to you. If you don't want to play it right now, that's totally fine.
Let me see this loaded.
It's a good depiction of kind of what we went through last night. I've got like 7 hours worth of stuff.
Other one, Megan.
Yeah.
Are those boobs real?
What in the fuck?
Her kid is right next to her. Megan is right next to her.
Who accessed that? Who?
Just keep going. It gets worse.
Yeah, they're real.
I don't think they are.
Okay, well, I don't know why you're looking at my boobs. What's your problem?
Because they're just...
I don't know, but I don't understand why your mouth won't open up completely. Yours goes this way and that way, so why y'all checking out my baby, it goes left, it goes right, and let me tell you something, my husband's dick fits in there just right.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! Whoa! No!
Yeah.
Oh!
And her daughter was standing there?
Megan's daughter was right next to her. Next to her. She was just in the camera view. And that's not even the worst. That's just where it kind of started. Like I said, I've got hours of footage to go through, and obviously I can't do that right now. But I'm going to get you some other things along with them seriously bullying Dana, which is that girl that was in the box right there. She's gorgeous, by the way. Relentlessly bullying that woman. And then Sassy had the gall to come up in Miss Unknown's live and be like, oh, I don't bully. I don't go out of my way to bully. So yeah, that's why I was up so late last night and why I'm late today. But I'll get you some other things. They've been permanently booted out of my shed, so y'all can make your choice. But
that's horrible.
We got way worse than that.
Yeah, get them to me. I'll get them backed up. Yeah. Oh,
Smash,
shit.
I was wondering where, she left. Dang. I was just wondering where we can see the video of last night, because, some of us go to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock, and I missed the live. And actually, I think everybody knows who I am already, because she always says my name, Serena. So I tried to get in her box this morning on her page, and she blocked me. Because I have a little choice word, just to tell her about her. I think she pulled up the wrong $11.99 that she paid for my background check, because that's not my background check. I have a clean record, so she's just spewing lies and don't want to talk to me unless she has Megan in her box. She can't handle the truth. But I just want to know where I can.
She said DM her. She got you.
Yeah, I sent him a video clip of Sassy talking about smash to her IG this morning, so I'll go look on there. But yeah, she just wants her and Megan aren't going to last very long, just like all her mods left her. And you'll see that coming soon, trust and believe. Yeah, I missed it because I go to bed at like 8 o'clock. But yeah, I tried to get in her box, and as soon as I requested it, she blocked me. So she can talk, and she's one racist woman, I tell you. And everybody, yes, my husband's African American. And he did do 15 years in the military, and he's a wounded warrior. But what's going on with Megan and Sassy is disgusting. Poor Dana got on there and showed her face. And Hoodrich, Sassy wanted Hoodrich to do a show for her. Yeah. And popular demand, Megan's husband was throwing coins at Hoodrich. My husband would never, ever. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Yeah, she is beautiful, Dana. But yeah, she don't want to talk to me. This is Serena Johnson, the one she always talks about. And she's a little scary, but that's okay. Things are in the works for her. Finds out.
The accountability, and we all want it to be different, then we have to be different. We can't keep going on and keep misreading things and attacking and the way it's going. That, like you said earlier, the cussing and all that, that's getting too much. So everyone, it doesn't talk civil. It doesn't ever get there. But I've watched the way Riz is handling it, and she's doing it very civil. And the way that you're holding something, I'm trying. I really am. I'm sitting over here. I'm trying, y'all. It's one step at a time.
Hey.
I just hope it gets better for everyone. I know the holidays is already stressful for us all. And then, everything dealing with it.
I do want to point out, Des, you weren't going to be brought up at all until you came into the comments and you started kind of going at it with people, by the way. I had no intention of playing anything with you in it, just so you know.
She's coming at me, and now, like, okay.
I just wanted her to understand that because she said, I know it's going to keep getting brought up. Nobody brought it up. You brought it into here.
I have a random question. Does anyone want to fight me in the Taco Bell parking lot?
In the what parking lot?
Taco Bell.
I'm not going to fight you. You know you
when I
got
go to jail, and can we at least wear boxing gloves?
I am not going to fight you.
Yeah.
Whoever wins gets a chalupa.
What chalupa?
Don't
I'm
play
being
with her.
serious.
Do they have chalupas?
I think so.
You don't need to fight. You're powerful, honey.
I can't fight you. I love you too much.
Kez has taken the challenge.
Okay, but what if we do Panda and you? I put my money on you, not Panda.
I can't. No, I'm scared of Panda.
I don't know. I think you could take Panda. I think Panda's a big softie.
Yeah. I don't think Panda would hit me.
It's lose, not loose, by the way. If we would all loose, then we'd just be wiggly and jiggly. Okay? Thank you.
Lemma, I hate to tell you, you're a bad bitch. I'm sorry. Take that shot.
Who is?
Who's a bad bitch?
Llama Iris.
Oh, yes, she is. Oh,
We all
thank
bad
you,
bitches.
whoever did that.
In the club, we all bad bitches.
This person is funny. I ate loose. So do I eat like sloppily or
We all
what?
bad bitches.
Because if you want to talk about somebody's cootin' cat, you should get in the fucking box and tell me how you know.
You are.
Yes.
You ate. You
Say
ate
that shit with your chest.
Wait, are you saying you're loose like you're with a bunch of people? Because remember, you ain't got a man.
I know. My man is invisible.
Right? Like,
oh my. Okay, I'll sit down. Like, y'all, it's the fact that y'all get so hype and your fingers move so fast, and so your words are not translating properly, and you just look silly. But that's what the internet is for, right? We're here to be silly and laugh at shit, and like, it's not supposed to be fucking ridiculous. But if some people really want to fight, like, I've already told Mallory, like, we can arrange the good old location and make the circle like back in the day and have a ref, and people can slap box and shit.
Well, I heard the Taco Bell parking lot's open, so.
And I heard they got chalupas. I didn't even know. So
I don't want to fight nobody in the Taco Bell parking lot, but I do want that chalupa. So what do I got to do?
I don't
he
need
said,
to fight.
"Fuck the fight. Feed her."
Very nice. Maybe I'll just buy you one.
But I take the chalupa.
Right?
Yeah.
I love a good chalupa.
Who's the wedding?
The wedding is February the 29th.
Shit, I just looked at last
Oh, so that's a man talking shit to me down there. That's even better.
If you got something to say, come up in the bus.
An uneducated man talking about a woman's cootin' cat that they've never experienced before. And if you're somebody that was my old work, get up here and tell them how good I am, baby. Because share with class.
I was gonna offer to buy chalupas for everybody, but my wallet just yelled at me, so I gotta chill out.
Oh no.
Who just yelled at
You know, when your wallet,
My wallet.
talking, you gotta listen.
Dodson, I wanna be the flower girl or like the bridesmaid.
Okay, just chickens are not allowed at my wedding.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
Chickens are not allowed. You can bring a rooster. but
Why
you can-
not? We're not chickens.
Yeah, no chickens. No Pringles.
Boy.
Do not do that.
Okay. Sorry.
Moose, what are you
Damn
doing?
it, Sunflower. We almost made a whole live without.
I'll be the bridesmaid.
Oh Lord, they're gonna put in all the roosters.
Creeper, I'm sorry. I'll be the bridesmaid.
Loopers? No idea.
Chalupa with a CH.
Sorry, I'm not a T.
Oh my god, don't remind me of Arby's. My old coworker used to freaking talk about the gobbler all the time.
Somebody on TikTok. This is what I want you to do. This is gonna get rid of all the drama. Okay, one way or another. Somebody that's getting married this year, invite one side of all the haters and one side of all your friends, and just let them duke it out in the back. Okay, just one time.
Hey, let's get married tomorrow.
Now you know good and well that man
Mallory,
is in the
I love you,
basement.
but
You better
girl.
stop it.
I can't hear you from up there.
Oh my god, I can't.
Gotta stomp 2 times to get his attention first.
Yep.
Mr. Mallory, where are you at? He might be asleep.
He's invisible like the Donald.
He's probably got his headphones. He can't stand me. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Nicole.
We have the meats.
Okay, so I don't know when y'all all saying y'all gotta work and shit. We can arrange this fight, like we said, February 29th.
Damn, I accidentally started a big fight.
It's your wedding day, babes.
Look,
No
TikTok's
fighting.
leaving- Since TikTok's leaving, we should sell tickets for like a charity and do one last blow up for some family or something on here and make proceeds go to a good cause.
Sultan.
Look, we're not
I can't with you.
We're not gonna rig the damn fight. It would be a real fight, so I mean, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Oh my god.
Jen, I love you, but you're batty. I'm so sorry.
I'd rather see the fight than the wedding. Someone said, "Oh Lord, could you?"
I would too, personally. I'd rather be in the fight than the wedding.
I would be nervous to see how some of y'all go at each other for real. The way y'all, I know I've had some problems with people. Damn, some of y'all, the way y'all fight with, I really think some of you girls would claw each other's eyes out.
Claw? Like, what era? I forgot. Y'all are young. Because
I ain't young.
we don't use
really
nails in fights. You got to ball up. You got to learn how to tuck the nut and then buck.
You gotta Bonnie
Please.
hate it. You gotta put like 20 rings on your finger.
I'm so young that I got in trouble for asking when an AOL was.
Oh Lord, did you really?
Yes.
Ask them what the dial-up sounds like.
I know what that sounds like. I'm not that young.
You want me to get my house phone for you so you can hear what a dial tone sounds like?
Anyone 30 up, just know you're in a museum now. They put our laptops and computers and everything, the first laptop and the first computer and cell phones in the museums now. So if you are literally born in the 90s, you're in a museum.
That's nothing. I can be okay with living in a museum, D. My thing is when my kids call me old because they find out I'm older than Google.
Oh, yeah. Tell them next time I'm older than MySpace, too.
Yeah. Their response is, "What's MySpace?" So.
Okay, I got you, friend. Hold on, let me go get it.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this event out.
The Mallory. What's the other tea? There's been so much. I've been trying to catch up with Emily. That's just too much of a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I haven't really had too much tea. Heather's been.
Have you seen that Ash girl and that Eli and that other dude, Santos?
Yes, thank you so much.
Girl, you need to look at that. She's showing her tatas and rose toys off on the internet, and there's videos of it. Ash, and I don't remember her last name, but it starts with a T, but she slept with a 19-year-old, and she's like 50 something, but she's making a website, and anyone 18 plus she's wanting to make video content with, and literally is exposing herself, literally everything, like everything.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Just for you, Aries, and whoever in the comments said it. Hold on.
Oh, they know the last name in the comments. Damn, they done been down that rabbit hole. Oh, somebody said she was like 50. I didn't
Damn.
know. Yeah, she's 35. Damn. It's still wild.
I heard she was 45.
That's catchy.
There you go. That's what
dancing.
a dial tone sounds like.
Does anybody know
Fucking use your home phone.
Aries said she'd never heard it before.
Oh my gosh. Will you do
And Mallory, her
Yeah.
daughters are her mods, and she did a no on her live, and then locked her kids out so they couldn't end her life for her.
Yeah, someone needs to come get their mama.
They tried. It didn't work.
I mean, them cold calls when you pick up and accidentally answer, and you be like, fuck, I didn't want to talk to them.
Mm-hmm. Somebody get off the phone. I'm trying to use the internet.
That's how you knew. You was praying that it would connect.
Right?
Every
He's like, what? Oh, look at my baby. There she is. I finally see her online.
all of you are age shaming. No, we're not.
Someone told me I looked 50 the other day, so y'all thinking we're age shaming can kind of see the truth of that.
Mm-hmm. 50's the new 30, so
My son, he was
y'all better watch y'all mouth.
I was tempted to say that you guys are all old, but I know I'm gonna get thrown out the box.
Aries, I will.
We are
Put you out the box.
Aries, though.
He was playing. He was playing Mario Bros. And I asked him if he ever heard of Dr. Mario, which was Tetris.
Did Mama just remove Aries?
Mama snuck in and was like, I ain't playing no games. Don't be old shaming up in here. Mama with the sneak attack.
Mama,
little shit.
I was like, where'd Aries go? And then I saw Mama removed Aries, and I'm like, oh my god!
Oh my god, I think I just woke up my boyfriend.
You're not. That's hilarious.
Carrie, ain't no way. Let me look at this photo again. Y'all just be playing on here. Somebody with my name just joined.
What's everybody making for dinner?
Damn, someone in the
Dinner?
comments.
It's still lunch hour.
There's only one person on this app that I know that has the same name as you. And I hope to God it's not her.
No,
Hey,
there's like
people.
50,000 of us.
Hey! Two of you.
Hello. I just had a couple. I'm about to go to my therapy session, and I wanted to hop in the box real quick. I was born in 1982, and I know I still look good. So it is what it is. Age is just a number, baby. And Bougie, you still look beautiful, so don't get upset. And I don't know if it was just my town and my state that done this, but did anybody else had the number you called, and it would tell the time and temperature?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember we used to call on the payphone to get the time?
Oh my God.
How old are y'all?
What about this, Riz? They call it to your favorite radio station, so they played your favorite Christmas song.
Remember the Christmas song? I would give a shout out to all the homies. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't have that where
So,
we would
like,
have.
I would have my friends call at this certain time, and I'd call the time and temperature line, and they would beep in, and then I could answer the phone, and my parents wouldn't know I was on the phone.
What about this one? Hey, big boy, if you want a good time, call this number. Only $4.99 a minute.
Or what about having to wake up at the crack ass of dawn on a snow day to see if your school got canceled or not?
Oh God, yes.
We don't have snow days here.
We do.
We always just have to go to school.
Our area is like really sensitive too. So if there's like a little bit of snow out, because they recognize that not all kids, families have like the wealth to be able to afford like nice winter clothes and things, they'll basically call it out if there's like a dusting on the ground anymore. They're very like quick to get those anymore.
MTV Spring Breakers.
Oh my Lord.
We had the good stuff back then, though. There was nothing like MTV, original MTV.
Or MTV Cribs.
Yeah. I remember when they did, it went from the MTV Cribs to Pimp My Ride. Y'all remember Pimp My Ride?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who remembers back in the day, after a certain time, CW33 played nothing but music videos to like count down, and then you knew it was almost 4 o'clock in the morning because then they would start playing the show Cheaters.
Or the fact that you was like, text me back after 9, I got 3 minutes.
Yup.
Here's one not everybody's gonna know. Who remembers BET Uncut in the middle of the night?
Yes, and you get in trouble by your parents. Yeah.
Not that y'all would get in trouble. I wouldn't.
Oh, I got in trouble so many times. Well, it would show everything. I mean, you're like 11 to 10 years old watching that.
Bless you.
What was that one show, Roommaters, where they would go in RZA and like the 3 girls would go into the guy's room and they like would take the blue light to scan his bed and stuff?
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Ugh.
I remember that show.
That was disgusting, some of them.
Or the show Date My Daughter, and the mom would have to go on the dates to see how they were going to be before they met the daughter.
I thought that was so cringy, like having your mom go on a date for you to see like if it's the right man.
Melissa asked me to show you guys a picture of Evie today.
Oh,
hello, kitty. Cute. We see you smiling, girl.
Oh, I know a song that annoys everybody. This is the song
that never ends.
And it goes on and on.
It's so adorable.
No. Or the I know a song.
Okay, I have a question that a lot of y'all might not know, and it might show my age.
Huh?
Who remembers having a party line on their home phone?
I do.
What was that psychic reader, that old lady that was always on television, and you would call her in and you would get your psychic reading? Yes. And then they had that dual educated woman on there that she would always come on there and see all the... Yeah. I don't remember her name, but she was all over the TVs and telling like all these special things that you could buy. I'm like, Jesus mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so Rissa, you said you knew what a party line was?
Yes, ma'am.
But no one else knows up here on the panel what it is?
I don't know what a party line is.
Nope, no idea.
I only know that because I
room.
think Rissa explained it to me once. Oh my god.
I mean, I could go ask my husband, but that would involve waking him up before work.
Growing up, when you would pick up your home phone, you and your neighbors were all connected on one line. So if your neighbor was on the phone, you had to wait for them to hang up in order for you to make a call.
Oh no, so that's a different party line. So for me, it was a number you can call, and depending on which room, like say you push number 2, you'd go into a room and it would be a bunch of random ass people on the phone.